and not doing anything with it.
Oh, Cold getting the first kill. A lot of people coming down, drop making a lot of noise here. They've already lost Pasha. There's Bolts with a kill. Can he close it out? He's going to be going down to Bayali. Taco comes in with a spray. And somehow Taz gets a one in return. Now they want to run for the site. Fallen is here, shutting down Neo. Bayali and Taz left 2 on 3. 30 seconds, they have to make a move. The Falling missing a shot, but Fur is there to follow it up. And Taz, the last one left. SK Gaming, miraculous comeback here in Russia. They win the whole tournament time and time again.
You can't mess with this team. You can't doubt them in any scenario. The comeback on Train was incredible. The comeback to force overtime and just hold on. SK didn't always look like it, but they found all the answers.
2017, SK Gaming.
I am absolutely lost for words. Such a long battle. They made the comeback against Astralis in the semifinals. They did it on Train, and now here on Cobblestone for the 5th map. Double overtime. What exactly does it take to break this team? I don't think anybody has the answer.
And you gotta feel for Virtus Pro as well. One of those tournaments, like you said, an insane run for a team coming into this tournament that didn't look like they still had it. Answered a lot of those questions. One of the rare times you could say, you could almost feel a team deserved it, and SK, they say no right at the end.
Such calculated and such foresight, saving the overtimes, doing everything they had to. A very taxing game for everybody involved. And absolutely the fans are loving it.
Just another incredible performance from, I mean, really, across the BO5, you're going to have it from every single player of the team, but this tournament run has been phenomenal. I mentioned before this began, Fur, Cold, Fallen, all in the top 3 statistically, but Bolts, what a time to come alive. Not even on the team, on loan, and he stepped up huge in the grand finals.
Well, here they are, ladies and gentlemen, your grand champions here at Epicenter. It's SK Gaming. What an incredible team.
Чемпионы турнира «Эпицентр» по Counter-Strike Global Offensive 2017. SK Gaming!
Surprised they still have the strength to lift the trophy, Moses.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have to find space on the mantle. They have that trophy room set up in the house, and it's got to be getting full, and that is a huge trophy. And well earned and well fought for.
A historic grand finals, best of 5s. Don't always get to see that. Incredible.
And the fact that they had to battle the entire way. There was no easy games in this tournament. The teams that were here were the best in the world. They had to do series battles all the way through.
It's going to be a while before we get to decipher every single story of this whole game. There's so much going on, and even the fact that they were playing Virtus Pro at the end there, I mean, now they appear to be back. They're a threat again. They could have won it almost at any given moment.
I mean, listen, Chad said on the desk that he thought this team could be even better than what we saw out of some of their big runs just recently earlier this year. And with that kind of performance, finding all the answers in a 5th map after, what, 6-7 hours of gameplay in double overtime. A team that can adapt and that can always find a way to win rounds. This squad does indeed look so very scary.
Touring the whole stadium. They look so thrilled right now. This is what every Counter-Strike player, every aspiring player out there wants to experience one day. The lesson surely for every player in the world right now has to be that if you've got them down for the count, then you've got to keep them there. You've got to keep them on the mat, because If they get back up again, it's done.
Yeah, you have to finish. You have to do it. And it's easier said than done. But there's too many weapons on this team. Fallen's all big. And the mental resilience as well. I mean, some critical mistakes from Fallen at one point, and he bounces back in the end. He gets some incredible rounds to bail his team out. You get to Cold Zera, one of the most consistent players in the world for a playstyle that just can't be matched. Bolts and Taco have just been consistent rocks of this team. Solid performances, able to step up when needed. It's a very deep, deep, talented team.
And this is coming off the back of a run where they definitely were looking shaky. Looked like the team wasn't functioning well enough. Another contender, another strong position here for them, close to the major as well. That's not that far away. We're not even at the end of the year, but you've got to remember that if they're this good now with Bolts only just joining, what's going to happen a couple of months from now? Competitive Counter-Strike is at a level that it's just never been at before.
No, it's unbelievable. Even if you look at the level, obviously the level VP hit was so very impressive. That's a top 3 team for sure. If that was a level they could keep consistently. G2, they hit a great peak at this tournament. Very easily could have been in the grand finals. Astralis as well.